need to let us know when they're clear to approach our results.
I'm good.
Alright, can you back up? Too close. Back up.
Huh?
Back up.
Where?
Go back there. You too close. You gotta go back.
Where I can't see or hear?
What you trying to hear? I need you to back up for my sake. Okay, so back up.
Copy.
I didn't see the show. I was trying to get home.
So you see another unit. I got a guy. I'll give me space. I'm trying to prove that. Copy.
You got 25 feet, sir. I'm gonna arrest you. So get
I need
back.
your route.
25 feet.
30,
Okay. Appropriate route. Get back.
What? 25 feet? What's 25 feet?
25 feet. Get behind the pole.
You're not allowed to enforce the 25 feet anymore.
Get behind the pole.
Get me your supervisor.
There's 2 males and 9 females in that apartment.
He called him back up. I think this guy crashed, called his own tow truck, and then called the cops, said this guy is intoxicated or something.
Are you 10-4? I got 1577 on there with you. One 600.
It doesn't exist. This cop's just stupid. He just wants to make sure I can't see or hear anything.
I said behind the pole. That's not behind the Get behind the pole.
Dude, this is 25 feet!
Like I said, behind the pole.
Get me your supervisor. I'm filing a complaint.
Copy, Lodge. Copy.
Get your supervisor, stupid! The 7th Circuit got rid of the 25 feet on August 5th. You should probably learn the law, moron.
Yeah, one more time, you're going to jail. Yeah, one more time.
For free speech?
Yeah, one more time.
For free speech.
Yeah, one more time.
Get me your supervisor now. These cops are bad here. We got backup.
Yeah, my vehicle comes back suspended for insurance to
More
a
backup.
Eddie Oliver and to Cara May out of Hillside, Illinois.
Somebody suspended in this car.
You want a tow truck taking away?
Copy, go ahead.
Indiana record plate, William Robert 11097. William Robert 11097.
Copy.
Thanks for the memberships. Appreciate it.
Back up.
Yes, sir. Already en route. You go ahead.
Last name William, title King, title Lord Sam, first name King, Edward, David, Robert Edward, and initial David, date of birth 4/26, 1998.
Copy.
All those people are allowed to be right there. They're not holding cameras.
26, go ahead.
Yeah, well, 4572.
Copy.
I'll be 10-8, one book of fleet, but can you leave my call up? I'll be available.
Copy. 1040. Can you attempt to assist the truck driver over 25th and Burr? Says he stopped by an underpass. I'm not quite sure where the underpass is over there. I'm trying to get you further on that.
I got me something there.
Copy. He says in Burr somewhere.
Place is a possible right by the fireworks day. I just saw it.
Copy.
I got it. Take the outside target 27.9.
Go ahead.
town's already bankrupt. If they want to get bankrupt some more, let's go. I mean, he already violated my rights by pushing me back and forcing a statute that's no longer enforceable.
Last name is Oliver. Something spelling. Good initial J and John. First name is David. Everett. David. Everett. He's a legal code. Date of birth 9/20 of 1986. Male, black, out of Illinois.
Copy. Unit is us.
Got more backup showing up.
1500. Your other subject, Steven, is signal 80 valid as well.
I'm sorry, keep in that system. I'm talking.
Signal 80 invalid as well. That's affirmative.
And he threatened to arrest me for free speech on the public sidewalk.
Copy 1600. 1642. Which vehicle is Republic getting?
Keep on keeping on, cowboy hat face emoji.
Can't tell if that's a sergeant or not.
Copy 1642. Realize your subject info will be added to state returns. They're all clear.
Copy
1640.
Can't tell what that is. Opening up the mailbox. Hey, can you get me a sergeant? Can you get me a sergeant? I need to file. What? I didn't know you were talking to me. You're 50 feet away. Hello? She was saying something from the other side of that car, and I couldn't tell what she was saying. I thought she was talking to the person in the car, and then she went over to the person in the car. She didn't come talk to me.
To 3101 Broadway, 31 away.
Copy.
Central 604. In reference to Wallace, that suspect's back on scene.
Who's left open for you?
1640, I gotta make it over. 1445. Postal copy. I just seen the notes that said that 119, the suspect came back for the gun, and I've been there 10 minutes. But, alright.
I'm sorry, should give I just see that too.
Postal copy. So you need out over there?
Yeah, can I have you back around?
Center 64, that could be around as well.
Copy, 1640.
Central 1643, you clear the death call.
Copy.
4, you're from 04. Is he supposed to be on foot, or is he in a vehicle or anything? He allegedly has a white Dodge Ram. So female, she was kind of intoxicated, so, but yeah, she put up in a white Dodge Ram, so he could possibly be in a white Dodge Ram. Copy.
Oh, 4 from 1607. That's the white Dodge Ram that fled from me in 26 a couple weeks ago.
Oh, the one on Industrial Highway?
And he has shots with the fast.
I'm assuming it probably hit that pole or something. I don't know, I can't see. They threatened to arrest me if I moved past this pole. So I have no idea. They don't want me to see or hear anything.
Can you clear this citizen assist?
It's just a minor accident. Wasn't even an ambulance called or anything.
Stolen. Both parties of the traffic accident exchanged information, so they both went on their way. He now wants to make a report.
I just know from Central West they change information. I said, you got contact from your search, man.
Copy that on 11, I'll close it out.
From 04. Do you have his plate information, everything for that Dodge Ram?
Make a report.
Hey, she wasn't able to give me that information. She just said he's driving a white Dodge Ram. I'm going to put that truck in here so it comes.
So if you're just tuning in, this guy crashes his car, calls a tow truck. Tow truck driver shows up, calls the cops, says the guy's intoxicated. Cops don't seem to be messing with the driver about being intoxicated. The person's still sitting in the car.
White Republic, no what? I apologize.
I need to tell you that from his accident.
Copy, I'll let him know.
In the area.
Copy, 04. Copy. you 10-4?
None of those GOA.
Copy.
17. She thinks she's driving around. Do you have any hits on him? Off the cameras?
Stand by.
Hey, 1640, is that her ex-boyfriend? Yeah, that's her ex-boyfriend.
I got nothing on the vehicle right now, but LPR does have issues again with this place though.
That white Dodge Ram last hit at midnight at 55, eastbound 50 from Chase Street.
If you're just tuning in, rewind it to the beginning, people.
At Sam 4200 donated $2 through Super Chat. Chuck no pole dancing now, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Can you open the call back up like that?
10-4. You're referencing Roosevelt Street, correct?
I'm fine.
Copy.
far as I know, the person's still sitting in the car. I think they're just hoping I'm gonna leave. I'm not going nowhere. Not till I get their information.
$16.24, $16.42. Heavy both on Route 2172 Hayes Street for a verbal domestic. Cars advising that ex-boyfriend's taking stuff away that's hers.
So that was 2 years ago.
Okay, I apologize for you.
2173 Hayes Street, 2 miles.
Copy 24. I don't have a backup for you right now.
Yeah, so...
Copy. 1361. 650 Jackson Street. 650 Jackson Street, Mr. Fox. Am I clear to close out?
Okay.
Copy. Copy, I'll leave it open for you. Copy, go ahead.
3, Charles, 7, William, Robert, Nora, David, Lincoln, 3, John, George, 382980.
Copy.
That was clear. Like Texas here.
Copy.
So 1643 Win area.
Copy. Copy. Someone has an open mic.
Where'd you go?
Someone has an open mic.
I figured they were going to call in their own tow truck. Cops want to use their own tow trucks because they, you know, got these agreements with them. Apparently these guys are allowed to walk right on by. Ain't saying a word to them. West Side. Appreciate it.
At Westside Accountability donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Thanks for being out there.
Thanks for watching.
April Washington for approval to rest system service. Callers have let you know that they're no longer yelling at each other. We're just talking 10 back up. Thank you for your help.
I will, don't worry. I got the time, date, and location if all else fails anyways. how long I'm going to be detained by this pole. Yeah, it's in my car. This guy's friend pulled his car around up closer and he's driving by the cop and the cop honks at him, not realizing that's who it is.
Sorry about that. It's about to put me out with 1577. Copy.
Jethro sent $3. This shit is making me angry. Stupid telephone pole tyrants seriously talking this guy's car for what? So he can't go to work, can't go to a hospital if there is an emergency. Good job, pig. We're so happy you're fucking with this poor fellow fucking pig. POS.
Saying that's it, you can't have nothing else out of the car.
At Small Miraculous Garage 622 donated $2 through Super Chat. No breathalyzer FST or searching of the car? Weird.
Hey, what's your name and badge number? Okay, you'll get another complaint for that too.
Copy. 77, I'll be attached to you. Contact to Tevin Reese out of Dalton, Illinois.
Now he's trying to violate my rights even more with his light on purpose. He's interfering with my broadcast, and it's First Amendment retaliation. He doesn't like people exercising their rights, apparently. He just put his whole spotlight on me.
Converter on a green, is that a Toyota? Temporary plate 999-3829. So that's a Honda.
This cop doesn't like his job, does he? Tow truck's even doing, but cops blocking him, whatever he's doing. Side swipe the crap out of something. Figured it was like this pole or something, but I don't know. Pole doesn't look damaged. Thought maybe it hit something like back here and then spun around. Now he's hiding behind the tow truck. left all this trash here. I don't know what he hit. That almost hit a brick wall, the way that car looked.
Alright, my job, Marvel. Copy, go ahead.
Another Illinois plate. At work, 87190.
Oh.
Copy.
I'm fine with that too.
$15.77, it comes to 1019 Daniels. Out of South Holland, it'll be attached.
What a fucking pussy. Oh my god.
What do you think that's worth?
Case law. you know, this will make potentially 4 different departments, so
Oh my god.
it's been a good week.
Please fasten passenger seatbelt.
Oh my god.
1361. Last name champion coming back with the warrant. I had Illinois only.
What did you guys think about that? Did you like it?
That's a good catch.
It's a lot more than what you could even imagine or that you may even know. It may seem simple. And just so you know, you don't have to take an arrest. It's not my goal to get arrested. It's almost impossible anymore with most cops, you know, just openly willing to violate your rights.
Comes back 1019 Daniels. Out of South Holland, it'll be attached.
But the First Amendment retaliation with the spotlight, that was blatantly obvious, you know,
The first
retaliation.
one, the 25 foot. First
Yeah, the
Amendment,
25 foot, that's another retaliation. It's already been ruled you can't even enforce it. And then he detained me by the pole and just left me there. It's an unlawful detainment. There's one other. Oh, then he threatened to arrest me for free speech on a public sidewalk. Like I'm not allowed to protest on a public sidewalk. Like I'm not allowed to use free speech on a public sidewalk. This town's already bankrupt. They're not going to like this. They're not going to be too happy with this at all. I guarantee that. Yeah, prior restraint still really hasn't been ruled, so a lot of people keep, you know, I mean, I've said it for years, it is a form of prior restraint. It is a form of, you know, interrupting my ability to broadcast. It is, but in these type of situations, nothing's really been ruled, and it's something that we need.
Irizarry didn't really.
Yeah, Irizarry via Yahia, you know, tried, but then he dropped that on his appeal. And so, because, and there's a reason why he dropped it, because it hasn't been ruled yet. It hasn't, you know, it's a tough one to, but I've been saying it for years. I've been saying prior restraint for years, but it is a form of prior restraint. You know, prior restraint is, you know, interfering with your ability to broadcast. And if I can't hear and see, you know, you're interfering with that. Whether it's a flashlight, whether it's because you pushed me back too far. But
he's not happy with one. He gave you 3.
yeah. So just like Irizarry Yahia, you know, his main focus was just First Amendment retaliation. And that would be my focus too on this.
Okay.
So all we can do is expose them. Expose the tyranny. You know, he's supposed to be protecting these rights that I'm out there doing. But instead of protecting them that he swore to protect, you know, he violates them. I was going to go to the PD and file a complaint, but my friend here says, why?
We're going to say the complaint.
Yeah, just send him a summons. That's your complaint.
1513.
Yeah, letter of intent to sue as you've been served.
Yeah, so that's probably going to be the way to go.
Can you just be advised of the iPhone crash notification? Grand Street at 36.
Well, yeah, unless I've never seen a boom mic, you know, go out 25, 30 feet. Boom mics only here, you know, 6, 7 feet away. Boom mics made to, you know, drop over somebody's head 2 feet from their head. And if he's scared of a cell phone, he's really going to freak out if you try to stick a 30-foot stick towards him.
Are you still stuck on Gary?
Huh?
You're still stuck on Gary? You need to open that up to the other ones.
Yeah, the other ones are. Everything else is. Just this one, which is quiet. I can still file a complaint online. I don't need to go in person and do it, so. But I still may. I've been to the City Hall meetings before. I may need to go back to one of those and talk. I got the date, time, location, his car number, and his plate. So I'll do a records request and get everything. I'll get his body cam. I'll get dash cams. I'll get all the 3 other cops that showed up. One left pretty quick. The other 2 were there for a minute. I believe one was a supervisor. But I don't know. They never came and, you know, even close to me. So they said something from like 40, 50 feet away, and I don't even know what she said. But stay tuned, people. I'll be out all night. I'll be back later.